Here student needs to enter seat number, choose stream, date will be shown, and Invigilator will enter the password. Just a minute. Once Invigilator will enter the password after checking the seat number and stream, he has to click on login button. Date is also visible if you can see. College index number will also be there. Login successful. Press on OK button. And now here basic instructions. All instructions are given here. Student needs to read it. Students must need all these instructions, and after that start exam. Re-login detect, please wait because I have login with same ID for the second time, third time, and so many times. Now here there's a question number 1. Can you see all the boxes are red? Here means no answer is submitted or given. Now once I start attempting and click on submit button, it will turn to green. So here the very first question is meta caret dash is used for Indian character. So you'll not write answer here. You cannot write answer here. You have to write an answer here. Meta caret is equals to dash is used for Indian characters. So answer is UTF-8. If you have studied it, you'll know it. Okay, after that you'll fill all the answers, read all the questions and fill all the answers. You must click on submit button. Don't wait for the last moment. Till the last moment you should not wait. Click on submit button. Answer submitted. Now once you click on OK, you have attempted just one answer, that is submitted. If you attempt more, those will also turn green. Now question number 2, true and false statement is given to you, and true or false you have to choose from here. Input type is equals to URL definition. So defines a field for an email address. It is false. So likewise you'll enter all the answers, and then after selecting, like suppose I'm randomly choosing, I'm not reading the question. Suppose then you'll select all 10 answers, means you'll answer all 10 questions, then submit, answer submitted. Okay, now you'll come to question number 3. Here you have to choose just one correct option. Can you see MCQ, single correct answer written over here? Look at the arrow here. Okay, now question number 1, input type is equals to month, defines a month and year control in format. Day, month and year. So I think this should be the answer. Suppose it is not the answer, you want to choose this, and whichever answer you select. Okay, now suppose you already have chosen this, but so you have choices like click here, click here, click here. Any one option you can choose. Now you'll give all 10 answers, and after that click on submit button. Answer submitted. Okay, now if you can see here the file size 285. Earlier it was, when you started your exam, it was 109. As you proceed, as you start giving the answers, this file size will get changed. You must check here. Paper ID is given to you because different individuals will get different sets. I already have told this. Here batch number you can see, here index number, here seat number, and as you are science student, subject code is 97. For commerce it is 99. Now after this question number 3, suppose you have given answer, you have submitted. Okay, now many times you ask me whether I can change later or not. Yes, you can. Go to the question, you can change, but once you change, you again have to submit. Don't forget to submit if you make any changes later on. Now go to question number 4. Here you have to choose 2 correct answers. Okay, you have to choose 2 correct answers. Following are controls of the form in HTML5. So control means input type equals to, so we use input type equals to text, date, input type equals to submit. Don't use label. Now suppose you want to choose, you can't. By mistake you have chosen this. Now suppose you want to choose this label. So what you'll do, first you'll untick this. Okay, whichever option you don't want, you'll first untick, then you can choose the second option. Now suppose you think no, label is not right, actually second is submit, so will untick, then go to submit. Getting my point? If you click directly here, it won't get selected, because at a time you can choose just 2 options and you already have chosen 2 options. Now if you want another option to be chosen, so first you have to untick this. Once you untick, then you can choose the correct answer. Now after you're done with your question number 4, all 10 answers, each carry 2 marks, so you'll get 10 to 20 marks for this question. Now submit. Answer submitted. Can you see here the color is being changed? As many questions you're gonna attempt, color will change for that question. Now question number 5, here you have to choose 3 correct answers. Advantages of e-commerce are, suppose I have taken this randomly, okay, but now I think no, local scope is not the answer, the correct answer is global scope. So I will untick this first, then we'll choose the correct one. Okay, you cannot just continue to clicking on other option. You first have to untick the wrong one, or whichever you think that it is wrong, so you first have to untick by mistake if you have ticked it. Now this way there are just 2 questions in question number 5, each carries 3 marks. Now submit. Okay, question number 6, match the column. For A, suppose this is the answer 4, so you'll write the number, and randomly I'm writing, okay, and then click on submit button. Okay, now question number 7, here it is written short answer. It is not mentioned that you have to attempt only 5, but I'm telling you, you have to attempt any 5. If you want to attempt all, you can. Each carries 2 marks. So start typing the answer. And then question number 8, there are 4 programs. You have to attempt any 2. It is not mentioned here any 2, but you have to attempt any 2. And after that, see file size, it is changed. Now submit. Okay, so see here it should get changed. It is not, means it is not submitted properly, because you have not written anything over there, right? It is empty. So you have to first, now suppose it is done, so click on finish exam. Are you sure you want to finish exam? Yes or no, whatever you want. Suppose I'm done with my paper as well. Now here you'll call your invigilator, that person will enter the password and your exam is over there. After entering the password, the person will click on OK button, and then it is